Hi, I'm Bill MacPhee, CEO of MacPhee Media Inc., your partner in mental wellness. Welcome to today's video blog. Today I want to take a comment that Jennifer mentioned on our Facebook page. I'd like to address that. Yesterday's video blog was where I was the question was about recovery and or can schizophrenia or mental illness be cured? And I talked about that there is no cure for schizophrenia, bipolar, but um, we can still live a quality of life and have a good quality of life and be recovered. And I said in that video blog that the definition of recovery is when we wouldn't want to be anybody else but who we are today. And I got Jennifer made a comment on our Facebook page saying that she said, according to my definition of recovery, I will never recover. And I want to go into that a little bit more in detail because Jennifer, I know that you can recover, and I know that many people have done that. And I will first of all want to give you my definition of recovery, and then talk about how we can achieve that, or how we can move forward with that, or at least how we can measure that. So, Jennifer, again, my definition of recovery is not only for people who have a mental illness, but it's for people who, in general, everybody, it goes for everybody. And the definition of recovery is when we wouldn't want to be anybody else but who we are today, you can consider yourself to have a good quality of life, and in my opinion, to have recovery. So even though you're not cured, you have a great quality of life and good self-esteem and confidence. Now, I want to take and expand on that into the six pillars or the six spokes of mental wellness, where we should always be striving for. But I want to make the point that it's not, you never finished with this process. You never finish, and there's not going to become a point where you say, yes, I am. Uh, I have all these things, my six pillars, the six spokes under control, and I'm doing 100% in each of them. These are the six pillars are goals or ways of measuring and helping us to that state of recovery where we wouldn't want to be anybody else who we are today. For example, in my recovery method, my definition of recovery, there's six spokes or six pillars, and they are spiritual, career, physical health, relationships, family, and financial. The goal in spiritual is that we need to seek the truth. We need to develop that relationship with God. As far as career, we should be in a job or volunteering or something that preoccupies our time, that we spend most of our time with, something that we enjoy and that we like and we have a passion for. That's the goal in career. As well, we have the physical health. We have physical health. The goal for physical health is that we should want to live as long as possible and as healthy as possible. As far as relationships, relationships is another part, one of those spokes in our definition of relationships, or our goal in relationships is to try to encourage people and to be builders up of people, and be basically be treated how we'd like to be treated ourselves. As well, our family life is very important in our goals, and one of the spokes is family. And the goal in family is to try to create a sense of belonging. Create a sense of belonging with people, with everybody you have come in contact with, and with the relationships. You want to bring the best out in people. Now, the final one, which is financial, very important to our mental health, our mental wellness, very important. And with our financial goals, what we should be striving for is to basically get out of debt and build wealth. So, Jennifer, I want to encourage you and tell you that yes, there is hope. You can recover. There are, and my definition of recovery is basically uh, wanting to be nobody but who you are today, where you like yourself and you have good self-esteem and confidence. And by following these six spokes, working at these six spokes, you're never going to be 100% at each spoke, but it's a goal and it's a measuring tool. And again, the six pillars of mental wellness are spiritual, career, physical, family, relationships, and financial. So hopefully I've answered and encouraged you, Jennifer. And what I want to do is that if you have a question for me, at bmcphee@magpiemegs.com or go to our website, mentalwellnesstoday.com. Thanks for tuning into this daily video blog. And remember, we truly want to be your partner in mental wellness. Have a great day.